Hello everyone, this is Mike Rempel from Another Set of Eyes with today's Excel Bytes blog post. Today we're going to take a look at text to columns. Text to columns is a function in Excel that allows you to take text that you have in certain cells and split it apart based on certain criteria. And we're going to show three different variations on that today. To split up text into various columns, the first thing you do is highlight the text that you want to split up. Do not highlight a header that you might have if you don't want to split that up, and that's our case today. And then go to the Data tab of the ribbon and select Text to Columns in the Data Tools group. You'll be presented with a wizard that first gives you an option of how you're going to split up your text. Do you have a certain character that will divide that text, or might it be a fixed width based on a certain number of characters? In our case, we're going to use a space, so we're going to go delimited. Click the next button, and we are going to check the space option there. And as you notice below, Excel has divided it into three columns based on that space. Hit the next button, and now you have the option to format those texts, those different columns of text. In our case, we're going to select each one, format them as text, and hit finish, and Excel has now taken that data and split it into three separate columns. The next option, again, highlight our data, not our header, hit text to columns. Again, we're going to use delimited. In this case, it's a dash instead of a space. We're going to hit next, and instead of space, we'll hit other, and in other, we will enter whatever that character is, in our case, a dash, and hit next. Another option that we have here with Excel, I'm going to format the first column as text, but the second column I'm going to indicate do not import. Third column text, I hit finish, and now Excel has divided all that text into two columns, pulling out the middle one and just leaving the two that we wanted. The final variation here is going to be splitting this apart based on a delimited number of characters, or I'm sorry, instead of a delimiter and a fixed number of characters, and we want to split the BP off of the three-digit model number. Again, we highlight our data, click text to columns, and in this case we're going to pick fixed width. Hit our next button, and we hit our next button, and now Excel gives us the option, three different instructions here as to how to do this with a fixed width option. We can find the spot where we want to break it, single click, and Excel will put a break line there. If we double click on that break line, it makes it go away, or single click, and then we can click and drag that break line wherever we want it. In our case, we're going to put it between the B and the P, between the BP and the three-digit character. Hit next, and again, as with the previous options, we can format the data as general, as text, as date, or not imported. We're going to leave it as general, hit finished, and again, Excel has split our data into two columns, BP in one, and the three-digit character or the model number into a second column. And that is how text to column works. Hope you liked it, and I hope you find it useful. If you do like this post, I appreciate you watching it, and I hope you will take the opportunity to go to my website, excel-bytes.com, and subscribe to my blog post, and I hope to see you on a future blog. Happy excelling!